Hello guys, MikuChibi here, welcome back to Slime Isekai, and look what we have here, surprise surprise, we have Yuuki, absolute sport Yuuki. Yeah, I didn't think we will get part 4, but hey, they can do whatever they want. No wonder they posted like random posts in their Twitter account. If you have not been, or if you're not following them, they have been posting all the unit that was released 2 weeks prior. So it was kind of weird that started to promote that. I thought they was promoting the collab with the Sword Online game, the Inco Factor, but no, they was trying to promote a new unit, the 4th unit that they were gonna release, which is Yuuki. It can be a good thing for those that are a big fan of Yuuki, but the bad thing is that, as an example, me, I don't have enough magic crystal to able to get her a PD, at least PD, and it doesn't look good. Yeah, I mean, if you have seen my summoning for part 1, part 2, part 3, it did cost a lot. So we'll see what it goes. Anyway, we will take a look and see what she do, and the EX unit that we can get are Benimaru, Rimuru, Violet, Lumi, and Guy, which are kind of the War's Mine, the 1.0, then we have random Benimaru. Were really nice to get dupes of. And she is a short attack, so we have now 4 units with attack, no support. Kind of interesting. This is probably the first time they do that. We're gonna take a first look at the illustration, which looks, not gonna lie, pretty good. The only thing I am noticing here is that wings. Is her effect aura is wings? I never seen her having wings, so that is pretty new. Yeah, the game crashed like usual. Let's see. So we were gonna look at the 3D. 3D model looks pretty good. This is like her character in anime and probably in game in other Seo franchise. Looks pretty nice in 3D model. Like it. So yeah, not bad. Illustration, not bad. The 3D, pretty good. Like the original. So she is a space unit, physical type, and then we have Assault Team, World Fantasy, Persparkle, War's Mine, and Commander. And you see a lot of these Seo are part of War's Mine, which can be very good for the 2.0 War's Mine if you want to try that out. And I have not tested it out yet, so I mean, any War's Mine is pretty good so far, or they have been released. She is an AoE. The only space physical attack for 400%, and if you manage to get her EX, that's gonna double, so 800%. That is a lot. Definitely gonna be really good if we compare it to other AoE space unit. Pretty nice. Definitely something I really want as well, because I do like space DPS. So if I manage to get her, that could be really, really nice for my Valor Cup team. The first skill we take a look is 1-man army with 0 skill points. Okay. Activate Perfection Edge and apply the following effect to self for 3 turns. Increase apply enhancement effect 1.25, so kind of similar to what's her name, Eyes from Damachi. And then applies all target attack, multiple hits, and seeking soul generation speed attribute state. Alright, so she, does it mean that enemy have barrier? Hopefully not. And then change non-light character Soul of combos into Soul of Unity for this turn only. That can be really useful, especially when you have like 4 ultimate ready with Xenon and you want to only use maybe 2, or you want to save all 4, that this can be really useful, which is pretty good. I mean, we haven't seen this type of skill for a very long time. Most of the unit that got released mostly increase the gauge for the ultimate, so you can use it and still gain the same amount of gauge. So that is pretty nice that we have this type of skill back again. And let's see, anything more we have to take a look. Drago effect cannot be stacked if both are applied. The perfect will override Drago. Okay, so it can combine with Drago. Alright, no more sneaky buff there. Alright, yeah, nothing more to see here. Not bad. Their first skill can be really useful for herself. And then her second skill, Master Swordsmanship, for 9 skill point. Increase attack for all allies including Rhaegar by 1%. That's good. And then we have increased signature power for all allies including Rhaegar by 150. Oh, that is pretty juicy there. If we compare to other units that can provide synergy power, I guess it will be Divine General Diablo. He provides 100%, and what is 50% of less, 50% less, but he is providing synergy rate, but we already got it covered by Kirito, so I guess this can be really good in a generic team. If you have any unit that can provide synergy rate, then you can use give Sun Power. For example, Freeman, she do give synergy rate. And then we have the 6.8 turn, more damage, and well trait. Not best, to be honest. Then we have the traits. When your troop contains 3 or more battle character, increase protection gauge by 6 every 2 turns. They're nice. Now we have a lot of unit for 2 turns. When your troop contains 3 or more battle character, increase skill point by 5 every turn. Every 2 turns. Wow. Okay. We have Yuuki that have 2 really good traits. And you can probably, if you manage to get the second trait, which you need like 3 more copies. Wow. This is probably really good value if you want to give dupes on her. Really good. Give you both protection gauge and skill point, which is actually really useful when you need like extra points, if you need that to activate more skill. And then also if you want to act more protector skill, of course. So that is not bad, not bad. And then we have, you need Master Yuuki, of course. So we have Xenon, Asuna, Kirito, then Yuuki, Master Yuuki. Are they trying to make us use fully Seo collab and no extra unit? I mean, probably, I don't know. I think people can replace Masuki pretty easily. You don't really need a 12% if you really care about the extra 12%, which you can probably get from her on their weapon. So yeah, not bad. Now let's have a look on the animation. Let's see, will we see the Marusara animation? Let's see. So she is AoE. It kind of look like MR, but it's AoE. And it definitely doesn't have explosion for sure. Yeah, that was animation pretty quick. It feels like pretty quick, not bad. And also, the animation, it was not, I don't know, can you call it Marusara? It doesn't look like Marusara, but has similar effect as Marusara animation. Overall, I think she's pretty good and definitely can be really good for my team or for my collection, because I do lack a AoE space and she do provide really good buff for herself as well, and she can be in War's Mine for my Shuna. So she's pretty good for me, and for other people, if you kind of like Yuuki, I guess it's fine, but I don't know if you have a lot of magic crystal left. Especially me, I was really lucky. I had to pity both part 1 and part 2. And it did cost a lot. That was, how much is it? 15k magic crystal. And then we had for Asuna around 100 poles. So I really wasted a lot. So I don't know if I am able to even get her. I mean, if I have to pity her, and I will give up, to be honest. But if I want to focus fully on the meta for this month, I do really need her. I do really need her. And she can be really good in future as well, for Valkov, for example. So yeah, man. We can give it a try, to be honest. Let's see, if I manage to get her within 40 polls, we take that then. And if I don't, well, I have still time to think if I want her or not. Let's see. Surely we get something here. No red sign. Maybe purple aura here. I mean, the only thing I can pray for is that we get the animation. If we do get the animation, we're saved. If not, well, there goes my magic crystal then, right? around dusk. No red sign, and I will skip this one, to be honest. Okay, we did an EX, but that was not Yuuki. Ah, man, it was not Yuuki. Alright, next one. Come on now. Well, the game crashed, like usual, and did I manage to get her? Nope, I did not. Well, that was 1.2k magic crystal gone. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I definitely be hard time to collect some magic crystal because 2 weeks is kind of tight to use yet 6,000 magic crystal. We'll see though. Let me know in a comment if you are planning to summon a Yuuki. If you do, I wish you good luck. Hopefully you're luckier and do not pity like me. Yep. We'll see what it goes. So yeah, that's me. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now. Bye bye.